everyone, I'm Hillary with Dominion Tea, and today we're going to talk about black tea. Now I know you're probably thinking there's not much to talk about, but there actually is, especially here in the United States where you can get your hands on a lot of different black teas because not all black teas are the same. So we talked about terroir in another video, and I'm going to let you go watch that. But basically that is what drives the difference in black teas in this country and where they're coming from. So to point this out, I'm going to start with Colonial Breakfast. So this is actually Keemoon tea out of China. This could be the lightest. You're going to notice that in the color. It's an orange brown as opposed to a red brown that you're going to see in Ceylon. And then you're going to get an even orangier color when you go into Assam. So again, as we mentioned, right, that color is going to come from soil, rain, water. It's also going to come sometimes out of the tea leaf length. So this is what gets really fun, especially when you get into regions like Sri Lanka and their growing regions. Our Ceylon and the Ceylon you're going to see in this video comes from the high elevation regions of Sri Lanka. So these are going to be really large leaves. So this is still the Assamika variety of the tea plant, much like you would Assam, but because it's at higher elevation in the Assam, you're going to get a little bit softer notes, but and a little floral, but you're still going to carry body because of that tea plant. The Assam is grown at a slightly lower elevation. Again, Assamika variety as opposed to just the straight Camellia sinensis that comes out of China. So larger leaf again, but darker colors. And so when you're playing with black tea, you should absolutely find out what's the country, because that's going to affect your mouthfeel and flavor. So the Chinese black tea is going to have a smoother finish. Your Ceylon is going to dry towards the back of your mouth, and your Assam is going to dry towards the sides of your tongue and in the middle of your mouth. And why do we care about all of that? Well, if you're playing with black tea and you decide, I don't know what I like, or I'm not sure I really like black tea, before you abandon it for something else, make sure you know what the country is and go try some others. This especially is fun here in the States because it absolutely affects the quality of your iced tea. And what some Americans would consider good iced tea versus bad iced tea, especially since we have a tendency to put a lot of sugar in things. So if you're gonna hold on to that tea flavor in your iced tea, take a look at your Ceylons and your Assams. If you want a slightly softer iced tea because you find most of them kind of overpowering, absolutely go find a Chinese black because it makes a beautifully smooth iced tea without a lot of bite, so no need for any of that sugar. In the meantime, while you're exploring all these black teas, keep notes on what you like because it'll affect the other teas, and let us know. We hope you enjoyed learning more about tea with us. Hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when we add more videos to our channel, and check out the highlighted videos to learn even more about tea. And last but not least, you can check out all of the teas we talk about in our videos at dominiontea.com.